Kiswahili kitukuzwe, kwani ni lugha ya taifa. Kiswahili kitukuzwe, kwani ni lugha. Level up, level up, level up. To my channel. My name is Vicky Mugambi. You can call me Miss Victoria. I changed my name to Miss Victoria so that you can find me easily. So today we're gonna do do's and don'ts during auditions. Okay, I know I have done a lot of do's in my previous videos and my next videos. So this is about more or less a lot of don'ts. Number one, don't get high. Don't be high with drugs. Don't be high with alcohol or that other thing that actors like, you know, that one. Don't be high. Don't even be high of yourself, on your own self. Do you know what that means? Don't be full of yourself. Just don't be high. I know you guys, some of you don't have enough confidence to face the judges. If you have to smoke or drink for you to be confident enough in front of the judges, then that means you are probably not confident enough for that job. So rule number two, do not gang isolate. When you guys meet with people that you know and you've worked with previously, you might sometimes end up in like a group where you guys just, you know each other, and the rest of the guys look at you like, oh, so ile ni ule mwenye alikuwa siji kwa ile TV gani, siji kwa ile audition gani, siji kwa ile nini gani. What that does, it only gets in your head, and the kind of stuff that you discuss only adds to your negativity or your positivity, but it can be too much or too little. Just don't gang isolate. Try to interact with the rest of the people who have never been in auditions before or who have gone to so many auditions and never gotten any. Try and interact with other people or by yourself. Not relate your. The number two, because sometimes you tend to stay in a group. Isolating yourself and staying alone. I know. Sometimes when you've been seen on TV, especially, you might end up in a place where you feel, but it's usually mental, it's more in your brain than in reality, that you feel you're unable to interact with other people because you don't know how they are going to receive you, or because of how they look at you. So you might feel unable to interact with other people easily because sometimes you might feel as if you're overconfident or underconfident, or you it's just that thing with people who've been seen on TV. You're unable to interact with people. So rule number 4, do not go around flirting with people. Recently I was at an audition where this guy came across, we were a bunch of people, like a lot of people, came across all of these people looking at me with a big smile. But because I'm friendly and I don't know him, but according to how he was smiling at me, I'm thinking maybe he knows me, maybe we've met. So I smile back. He comes with his hands open and hugs me. But he didn't let go. He didn't. I don't know you. Why are you still holding me? He's just like, there, hi, how are you? What's your name? My name is so and so. I don't remember people's names. But I was like, huh? And later on, I found this same guy still at another audition, and he wanted to hold me like that. I'm like, who are you again? But then some other guys take it a notch higher and go inside the audition room to flirt with the casting directors. Imagine. Don't do that. Rule number 5. Yes, we know you're a star, but not a superstar. You might be a star, yes, in your own head, or maybe in a few shows, But don't go to auditions trying to show off. Yes, you might have done maybe 1 or 2 ads, but don't go to those auditions feeling as if you've done it all, because some people in those auditions have done a million adverts, a million TV shows, and they don't show off. Who are you? Who are you again? Nobody even knows your name. So come to auditions humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Yes, go to auditions humble. Humble yourselves, people. Humble yourselves in front of the Lord, and He shall uplift you. Rule number 6, do not watch others. I know, guys, you might feel the need to watch others so that you can steal some of their moves, but if you could just keep yourself busy, carry a book, have some, if you don't have Wi-Fi, if the premise does not have Wi-Fi, no bundles, minky, weka earphones, just watch others. Don't watch others, because what it ends up doing, it ends up confusing you. You can steal one thing here and one thing there, but then incorporate it to what you will do on your own. Inchi ya kitu kidogo ni inchi ya watu wadogo. Ukitaka chai yewe baba, nenda Limuru. Is that what it says? Ukitaka, I don't know. But yes, do not offer a bribe. I know this is Kenya and we must buy chai everywhere, but the truth is, I have been in this industry for so long, I've just never had, even the rumors that we hear, chini kwa chini, I've never heard of anyone taking or offering a bribe to anyone so that they can get this job. The people who are not in the industry seem to think that because we're in the industry, we offered something so that we can get these jobs here and there. I've been asked before by people who are not in the industry, nieleze tu njia tu yenye ulipitia, and most of the time I just tell them I go to auditions. Like, I don't have to know people when I go to auditions, and people don't believe it. Like in just recently, one of my videos was posted in a group on Facebook, and someone commented below that you have to know the casting directors, nini nini, and I'm like, no, I don't know nobody. I know you're beautiful, I know your figure, everybody is checking you out, but rule number 8 is don't sleep with anybody. Do not sleep with anyone. Okay, personally, I've been in this industry for so long, but I've never heard of anyone I know personally sleeping with anyone for jobs. But girls, ladies, you will meet people on set, maybe when you're an extra or when you're auditioning. You'll just meet people who will tell you, the producer is my brother, the producer is I, the producer is my brother's wife. So if you're good with me, I can say a thing or two for you, I can put in word for you, and you can get this job. And then you end up opening your legs. Girls, listen to your auntie. So guys, girls, don't sleep with anybody to get these jobs. Please don't. It's a lie. They're lying to you. Number 9, do not act as if everybody's like Uhuru or Obama is like, yo guys, yo, thank you, asante sana. Yes, you might have done like 2 or 3 or 4 projects together, but that doesn't mean everybody knows you. That doesn't mean everybody cares for you. That doesn't mean anybody will elevate you for no reason, just because they know you. What has taken you to the auditions is your talent, your confidence, and the knowledge that you might or might not get it. You don't have to go there and say hi to everybody so that you can get those extra psychological confidence points. Imagine what that does. It just gives you some overconfidence that will end up being detrimental. Point number 10 is some do's. just go to the auditions prepared. Remember, I said in my previous video that you must ask for a script. Don't go to the audition and just sit around and wait for your turn. Ask whether there's a script, go outside, practice it, and then come back. And now sit and have a chat with the rest of the auditioners, those guys who are also auditioning like you. A bonus point for you guys is when you're out there and you're trying to get in. And in my previous videos, I said you need to find yourself an agent. And this, one of the mothers of someone who had seen my videos called me to ask me about an agency that was asking them for money. Don't pay for anything if there's no office, there's no contract. In fact, I gave you a list of, or I'll give you again a list of the agencies and the numbers that are legitimate in this industry. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook and inbox me, and I will send you the contacts and the directions to each and every one of these agencies. Don't send money. You're being exploited. Oh, guys, I forgot to say one thing. Always be on time. Always be on time. You could come very early and be one of the first people to audition, because in the middle of the day auditions does not really go that well. It will really depend on your creativity, but you can also wait until the end. If you have people on who are already at the auditions, you can be calling them and asking them, can I come at 5 p.m? And you can be one of the last people to audition. That way the judges will have finished most of the people, so they'll be in a position where they're relaxing and they'll take their time with you, being either one of the very first people or one of the last people. Thank you guys for staying through till the end of this video. See you next time. And you know what they say? If you didn't see Vicky, you didn't see nothing. Nobody says that. Yes, they do. But well, subscribe for more if you want to know and learn about everything to do with the film industry. Subscribe and then leave a comment, but mostly subscribe. You know, I get notifications about everybody that, you know, subscribes. So if you're my friend and you've watched but you haven't subscribed, nakuona sana, subscribe so that I can get that notification and I can thank you in person.